Hello everyone, I am back on Fortune Street. Last time I played, I don't know why I moved to Slime Mania. Last time I tried to beat Mt Magmageddon, but unfortunately, Elena got way too lucky and I didn't win. So, I'm trying again. So yeah. This is now my third attempt at this. Since unfortunately the second attempt, the last one, which wasn't successful, and then the first attempt was a restart, so this is technically attempt 3 at this board. Yeah, the first attempt was incomplete and was a reset. So, I have to get first. Hopefully this will be the round. I normally don't live stream these rounds on a Monday. I usually do it on the weekends like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm doing it Monday since it's Memorial Day, the day I'm recording this. But it won't be when this goes up. Okay, a 6. Okay. That separates the board already. That's a 170. Honestly, I think I want to separate the board already. So that way I get this whole island to myself. Or hope I can. Hopefully one of the other two don't end up falling in here. Okay, I don't know why Bianca would leave. Especially since she needs those 2 suits. That was insanely dumb to choose to leave there. Okay, it's honestly good that all 3 of them are in that top left island, and I get an island to myself. 7. We got 550 that way. And yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the 550. Oh, the main issue is gonna be getting the heart on this stage with the boards separated. She, for some reason, bought stock in District A. I'm guessing it's because the only shop she has is a vacant plot. Okay, Elena's got 2 shops there. I already don't like that because that's already a $188 shop. Sweet, I get this vacant plot. Gonna put a balloon on here. Okay, honestly, I would have been fine if the button got hit there, because that would have put me in the perfect position to get the last two suits I need and get a promotion already. Okay, honestly, I don't think I want to take the hand. Because I'm only going to be able to get 1 suit from the bank island. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay here buying for shops. Although the problem is that at the beginning of the game, I'm not going to be able to get all the shops. Okay, that was not good for Bianca. She didn't hit the button? Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Nope. Not gonna invest when I don't have any stock. That'd just be a waste of money. Since I want to have money to be able to buy shops at this stage of the game. So we don't want to do that. Bianca wins nothing. Well, the unfortunate part is that now Elena is easily going to be able to get the shops in here. Yeah. Fortunate that she got the 300. Okay. Alright, I want to get that shop. So that way I can invest into these districts here at this island. And unfortunately, because the board is separated, I'm not going to be able to get a promotion. The only way I'm going to be able to is if the board gets separated again. Okay. Ooh, sweet. I want to get that 210. That will give me a district of 3. I could have also gotten the 140. But this would be better. Since Elena already got the 300 there. I'm really hoping that I can roll a 2 so that way I can leave the island. Or that works as well. Ooh. Okay, honestly, I don't want to do that. I know that would give me a district of 3, but I'm low on money. I should prioritize, getting my suits. And getting my first promotion. I can get that shop any other time, I think. Oh, Princessa is also buying stock there because that's where her biggest shop is at. Ooh, checkpoint. Okay, that was actually a good build there. It's also possible that Bianca goes for that bank district, since she bought 99 stock there. And that isn't, like, super expensive area to buy out. Oh my god, Bianca's not getting very lucky right now. Unfortunately, that's not good that Elena keeps getting money. She just cannot avoid that $188 shot. Alright, sweet. Luckily, I think... Okay, so that's 52. I'm gonna go this way for the spade. Let's pick this one. Okay, I throw an impromptu party. Yeah. I also want to do that district because that's where my district of 3 and the stock is much cheaper than the other shop there. And Princessa built a tax office there again. She should go up. Okay, that works. Also, good decision on her part. Since she should definitely try and get more shops on the board, since Bianca only has 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. There's no reason for me to go down right. Oh, come on. That was a really bad roll. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this expensive property so that way I have tons of money. But unfortunately, I can't break up my district of 3. And I don't want to get rid of my balloon port either. So unfortunately, I had to get rid of that 550. But if I land on it, then I'll buy it right back. Luckily, since I think Elena purchased stock in the light blue district, she's gonna buy there. Yep. Yeah, that's a very expensive area, so she's gonna have a hard time investing there. That area has expensive stock. So I have a massive advantage since my stock is much cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I want to get more stock first. I have tons of cash on hand that I can use to buy more stock. With my, district being so cheap, I definitely want to take advantage of that. Oh, she didn't have stock there? Before? I thought she did. Oh, just... I'm guessing it just hasn't gone up. Okay, I thought she had stock there before. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I can get another promotion. Okay, this start is much better. This round is going a lot better than last time so far. Okay. That gets her a district of 2, so she's gonna start buying stock there now. I'd say Bianca's right now is in the worst position. Since she's had to pay so much. And her properties on the board are not very good either. Okay. And luckily, I can go to the bank and buy even more stock, and then I can get a big investment for tons of money. Which will give me a massive lead. Okay, I don't really want to be expanding those. I guess the only good part about that is that that makes her stock more expensive. Yeah, that's the main disadvantage that Elena's gonna have, is that that is $21 stock, so she's gonna have a hard time buying there. And luckily, because Bianca and Elena usually will primarily invest into themselves, I was able to buy stock here without them buying stock there as well, which also really helps. Oh, Princessa also has a district of 3. Although it is on one of the weakest islands. I'd say the bottom right island is the weakest one. Because you can easily just go to the bank for the heart and diamond. And it's much easier to navigate from there. Okay, the islands are separated now. Yikes, that's... Unfortunately, I don't like that. That's also very bad for Bianca. Although, unfortunately, that's actually good for Elena because she can buy the shops at the bottom district and also get the 2 suits she needs there. Oh, okay, the button gets hit already. Sweet. Alright, thanks. Ooh, and I get to go to the bottom, left island, which is good. I'm gonna do that. I already have 198 stock, and I still have $700 on hand. I'm in a really good position right now because of it. Because nobody else has that much stock. Bianca gets the spade. Well, she really wanted the heart there. Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna do this shop. Right. Hopefully I can get that 550 back or hit my balloon port. So that way I can get that 550. The good part is that I got the biggest shops in that one district I have stock in, so even if somebody else gets that $90 shop, I can easily buy it out. What? Why would you pay the tax office there? That was very dumb of Bianca to do that. Oh wait, actually looking at the 2 suits she needs, I think she had to because she needs the heart in the club. But actually, Yeah, I think she needed to do that. There we go. Got my big investment. Look at that, $2,000 from that. Sweet. Now I have a $1,000 property on the board. Okay, Elena's not getting very good rolls right now either. And she has to sell tons of stock as well. Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go this way. Just for another promotion. Yeah, I'm very far ahead. The only one that's close to me is Princessa. Oh, well, that was very good for her. Because now she's surely gonna go up. Oh, and the button. And the islands are getting separated. Again. I am liking how this round is going a lot better than the last round. Since the last round, Elena was getting very lucky with getting her promotions very fast, and now this round I'm getting my promotions very fast. Okay, I'm really hoping that I do not fall into the pink island, because that would be the worst one to go into. Oh. Okay, Princessa's actually picking up some pretty good shops on the board right now. I honestly think she's gonna be my main competition in this round. Since Bianca and Elena just both only have a district of 2. Which isn't good enough to be able to invest. And Princessa has multiple districts of 3. She has 2 and possibly a 3rd. So if I think I run out of investing capital in my own district, I think I'm gonna freeload off of her. Okay, I landed right on the bank. That's very good. So that means if I get a bad number, like a 1 or a 2, I just go up. And if I roll a 3, I go into my own island. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna buy more stock here to give myself more money, and also, I'll earn more when I invest. Yeah, Princessa has very good shops on the board. Yeah, and Elena's shops are also very bad on this board as well. If I can get that 550, that will give me another investing area. Ooh, she got 13. Thankfully, it wasn't me. I will take anybody else getting 13 over me. Although it would have been better if Princessa got it, but it's better someone else than me. Five. Okay. I could get over that. You know what? I wanna get this property here. So that way, if Elena wants that property, she's gonna have to buy it. Okay, well that was good that she got that shop. I think. Yep, he hit the button. Okay, sweet, perfect timing. She has 83 stock there, yeah. Okay, I want to get this suit. I don't want to hit the swirl. Oh, God, another auction shop! Seriously? Why am I getting all the auction cards? Dude, that's ass, man. That's not good that I keep getting all of the auction cards. Just really annoying how I'm always getting the auction cards. I don't want to auction off my shops. Especially with what I have right now. Okay, at least I got it back. Thankfully. Well, unfortunately, I could have gotten an investment if I didn't get that auction card there. Okay, heal slime is gone. Ooh, sweet. I'm gonna go for the 550, so that way this guarantees me another investing place. I know I could get the 90 for the full domination, but even if someone else gets it, I can easily buy it out. So it's better if I get this shot. So that guarantees me a second place to invest, excuse me. That's what I meant. Although, unfortunately, I do have to sell stock there. That's okay. So once I'm done investing there, I can switch to the bottom district there. $73. Buy any unknown shop. Yeah, okay, fair, but I can easily buy that out. This way for the investment. There we go. Another expensive property there. Okay, honestly, I think I have enough stock to be able to invest in the top district without, the bottom district. So yeah, I don't need to freeload at all. That was a very lucky roll for Bianca. Because now she's guaranteed to get to the bank. Well, if I roll a 1 here, she's actually in massive trouble. Because then she'll be stuck in my island. Oh wait, but the Malice is there. Yeah, I go this way. Play the arcade. Unfortunately, okay, thank goodness. It was not a Dart of Gold. Thankfully, it's Memory Block instead. Alright, 10 stocks. In District C. That's also my own district, so I get even more money. Sweet. Well, she's going right. Because if she goes up, then the islands get separated. Yeah, since the computers always try to avoid separating the island as much as they can. Bianca bought that out. Okay. Ooh, that means she's risking landing on a $600 shot by going that way. Wait, did she have the spade? I don't think she did. So I think she ended up taking that risk because of it. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go here and buy this out. Nice. With that, I got the full domination there. So now that will be in $1,000 shop right in front of her. So hopefully she gets the $1,000 shop there. Aw, unfortunate. She got lucky. Okay, yeah, I want to go this way. Oh, 48. Of course, it's a bad card. Thankfully, it wasn't me that got screwed over by it. I do not like the 40 cards because they're terrible. They're never good cards, 40s. Alrighty. Yeah, she's going through my island. To get there, 49. That's not good. Another shot decrease card. Okay, thankfully, got lucky enough to avoid it. $89? Okay, that's a good card. Everyone gets a suit card. She bought that out. Can't believe she's still buying out when she's behind. Well, that does give her a district to 3. To be fair. And she already had 99 stock there. So if she gets to the back to the bank, she can invest there again. Okay, a big roll again. Yeah, everybody always gets big enough rolls to get over that, which is unfortunate. Because that means they can take shortcuts back to the bank. Oh wow, she freeloaded off my district. She got so much money from buying stock in Princess's district that she managed to actually freeload off of me, which is unfortunate news. Okay, I'm going bottom right because I don't want to go to the pink island. Or the pink swirl. It really does me no good. Since I want to be able to cut across to my area. Hello. Lena only can buy 37 stock. I don't know why she would even bother buying there when she can only buy that much. Okay, swapping places. Stock prices increased by 20%. Okay, that doesn't help. That's in a useless district that I have no stock in. Okay, honestly, yeah, I want to do that. I want to divide up the island. So that way I get plenty of chances to be able to invest a ton. Hopefully. Although if I roll a 3, that actually won't be good here. Well, if she rolls another one, she's actually in big trouble. hope she does. Although, unfortunately, I'd be forced to take the Magmalis just to stop her from getting there. Oh my god, why would she go to that island? That was the worst island you could have went to. Oh, never mind. Guess what she hit? Of course. Of course, she was trapped in a dangerous island, and of course the game saves her. Well, unfortunately, hitting the button would do nothing now because she could easily take the Magmalis back. I should invest money into this shop. So that way it doesn't get bought out so easily. Alright. The shops are nice and protected. That's really annoying that the game came in to save her when she was stuck in my island full of expensive properties. Unfortunately, that roll doesn't get me. So I'm just gonna head to the bank. Since I have the District of 4, I can just buy stock there the entire game and just win. $57. Zoom to any square you like. Okay, Bianca's gonna buy that out to get the domination. So the bad part is that she can't get her promotion since she's one suit short. Okay, at least she bailed out now, so I don't have to give her tons of money when she invests. Yeah, this time Melena's having an awful round. Is she gonna buy that out this time? She honestly might. Yep. Yeah, since she had tons of cash on hand. Yep. 17? Ooh, half my salary. That's good. Oh my god, I'm having such a great round this time. Can't believe it, since I had 2 previous attempts were a horrible round. Twice. I had a horrible round, is what I mean. And now I'm actually having a good round. Oh, and she gets an investment. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, that was a very unfortunate roll for me. Unfortunately, if I hit that 1,000, I could actually possibly lose this. I have to avoid that 1,000 because that could be very bad. Thankfully, I avoided it. I'm very close to getting over. Okay, thankfully she avoided that switch. I want to be able to move over to my island, so I'm hoping I can get big numbers. So that way I can invest and get enough to win. Uh-oh. Oh my god, why are all the 40 cards coming in now? I don't like that, that's scary. Okay. Free shortcut to the bank, like always. Fortunately, I do have to pay the 190 here. But I need to be able to get to my properties to be able to invest. Yep, of course. Dude, every single time they go that way, they always get a big enough number to skip over it. So they never have to get locked into my expensive properties, ever. Oh boy. She's in front of a button now, so I need to get a big number just in case she rolls a 2. Big enough. That works. Honestly, I think I should have bailed out there, because then I could have went to the bank to possibly get over. And actually not, because of the $1,000 shop there. Bad number. She has to go down. Aw, she got over it. But I could always hit the button as well. Oh. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I want to have some fun. So we're gonna hit this button and trap Bianca inside of here. Oh, I'm so mean. I could have just warped to the bank and won there, but I gotta make it more interesting for the content. Oh, she got one of them. Although, unfortunately, the Magmalice is there, so I gotta get a big enough number so that way she can't use it. Nope. Unfortunately, she's most likely gonna be able to use it. It's unfortunate that Magmalice is there, so, she's gonna be able to leave with a big enough number. That's the first time anybody's gotten trapped there. Oh, she got one, so she was out regardless, even if it wasn't there. You know what? I'll put a home here. Nope. Let's make these more expensive. Just because. Although, I don't really want to head towards Bianca's expensive stuff. So now, if I can land on that home, then at least 2 of them will be guaranteed to be trapped in here. Oh, no! That ruined my plans. Now that the island got separated. Unfortunately. Yikes. Alright, well, the island's getting split up again. Oh, never mind. Alright, sweet. Alright, I was banking off of that. That's what I was hoping for. That's why I went up this way. Oh, yikes, she's gonna build a 3-star shop since she has tons of stock. Oh my god, not that card again! Why is it always the 40 cards? Thank goodness. Alright, hopefully a big enough number so that way I can reach the bank and win. Unfortunately, I wanted to see if I could possibly trap one of them in here and bankrupt them, but unfortunately that's unlikely to happen now. I can't get too reckless since Bianca has so much stock. I can't take the risk of losing the round. I had originally trapped Bianca in there to see if I could get her stuck in there for long enough and make her hit the expensive properties enough where she could possibly go bankrupt, but now that's not possible. I gotta hope I get a big number here. I think I'm gonna have to go right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go right, because I can't afford to go left with the expensive properties there. Alright, so what do I need to reach the bank? Alright, so I need a 5 or higher. And I got it. That's game over right there. Sweet. I win. And Elena got last place this time. Alright, there we go. This time the round actually went my way and I won. Alright, and with that, that's the second to last board done of the Dragon Quest Tour. Since after this, I have one more board to get first place in. Here we go. Robin Hood Ruins. And it's up against an S-rank opponent. So yeah, next time, I'm going to be playing Robin Hood Ruins. And I'm going to be playing against the first S-rank opponent in this game. And it sure will be a very difficult one to win. But that's where I'm gonna stop. I hope you all enjoyed. And next time, I play the final board of the Dragon Quest Tour, Robin Hood Ruins, where I will play against the first S-rank opponents. Alright, peace.